What do you want? Huh? You got fed, you got your treat. Yeah, you just want to talk to now, huh? Okay. What do you want now? Yeah? What? Huh? What do you want? Okay. Well, it's kind of a dreary, chilly day. Drizzle off and on. So, yeah, we're going to do an inside project. So, these projects have been on this bench for 2-3 weeks now. So, yeah, I think it's time to go ahead and finish these guys up. So, in my quest to find a replacement spring holder for this, for the starter here, I started thinking about making one. Well, I did make one. Let's set that in. So first thing I did was I measured the thickness of this guy, and we got 0.06 inches. So I tried this electric fence wire, and it's 0.07 inches. So I tried that, and honestly, it's just a little too big. So I dug around in my box of springs, and I found this spring. It's 0.06 inches. So I said, all right. So my first attempt to making it, as you can see, it's not quite round. So I needed a way to solve that. So using an old starter, and I was trying to form that ring around this. Let me get in the groove. And it's 0.33 inches. So it was a little too big because I couldn't get it squished down to that diameter. So I found a piece of round stock, and it's 0.31 inches. And what that allows me to do is I've got another ring in here that I've cut off that spring, and I've formed it around this round stock. And then on the edges, what I do is I've got it clamped real tight, and I can tap them edges down. And it takes a little while to work it in, but I've got it pretty round. So we're going to try that. So I want to put this back on here. Put that on there. I went and found this little plastic deal, and it'll fit on there. And then we take a hammer. And let's see, it got on there. But you would think spring material would spring back. See, I still got that bump right there, and it's, yeah, that's too loose. So, yeah, I'm just not having any luck. Well, I'm going to go back to the box of springs and see if I've got something that has a tighter bend in it already, because I'm not having a whole lot of luck. That just doesn't have a tight enough bend, because when I bend it, it kinks. So yeah, let me 0.06. Let me search around in here and see if I got something that's got a tighter bend. Okay, so I found a spring that has a much tighter bend, and yeah, I'm actually going to have to use a Dremel because I'm not able to get my cutters in there. So I'm going to cut me off a piece and we're going to try this. All right, well, that cut clean. So let me go test fit that just as it is and see where we're at. I need to trim just a little bit more off. Just about there, but it needs a little bit more of a gap. That's looking better. I'll go try it again. Well, back to the box of springs. I don't know, my first measurement looked like it was 0.06. I was having trouble with it and I thought I'd measure it again. And just to verify, there's the original. So yeah, let me dig in that box and see what I can find. Well, I'm not quite understanding what's going on here. So when I measure it like that, I get 0.06. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, I may give up on this one for now, but let me keep at it. Well, I think I found another donor spring. This one's 0.05. Little undersized, but yeah, I'm working on it. I'll bring you back if it works. I think I'm on to something. Okay, so this is the original. And it fits in there like so. Probably a little tighter than what I want. So that's the original. This is the one I just made. And this is the 0.005. That looks like it's going to work. So let me find an installation tool now. I got another one of these, but I don't like that. Maybe this. Well, I believe that was a success. It's all the way around and it's sitting down in there. That shouldn't come off. So yeah, it's a backup starter anyhow. Everybody knows the part number or source for the rebuild kit for these. I'd probably be interested in buying one. So with that one out of the way, I'm going to clean up my mess. We're going to put this one back together. It will be using the original clip. First thing I went and did was figured out a way to hold them brushes open. So I've used little brad nails before, but this seems to work fine. So yeah, I'm just going to assemble this one same way I did that one there. Put all my springs away, all my failed attempts over here. All right, and yeah, the little tool here worked pretty good. It fits right over the shaft. One side. Nope. That shaft's a little bit bigger, but it's just enough to push that ring on. So, okay, let me work on this. I got to clean my mess up a little bit first. All right, last thing to do is to spin test them.
I've already removed the nuts from this engine stud and the two engine mounting bolts. So to put this on as we have it, you have to put this on the top.
Something ain't right.
The bottom part under. Usually you'd leave this bracket mounted to the engine, but since we have it like this, we're not going to take it.
It's hooked up right.
Just to do that.
Hang on. I'm trying to see if it's going to throw that up. It should.
Now have the drill fully in place, and it fits.
Yeah, it's not throwing it up. Well, it is, but then it's going back down. Let's try the other one. Well, I dribbled a little oil down in there. Let's see what that does. And if it still acts like that, I may end up taking this back apart. Yeah, that's what it needed, a little bit of oil. All right, I got 2 good starters. The video messed up when I was testing this starter, so yeah, just to show you. Yeah, that's a good starter. All right, well, we're going to call this one good for here. Thanks for watching.